Alright then. Alright, well let me know. Let me know if I change things or whatever. Alright.
That's it.
Alright, love you
I've
lots.
just got a new lift fitted down there.
Bye.
Just a platform that raises me up in front of the camera. I thought it was cool.
Bye. Thank you, see you tomorrow. 2:30 tomorrow.
I own lots of ukuleles, don't I?
Oh, are you making a video?
Yeah.
You do own lots of ukuleles?
And why did I get this one?
Because it's yellow.
Because it's yellow and it goes to the living room. And it, not only is it yellow, it came with this really cool rainbowy.
Cheerful strap.
Cheerful strap, yeah, it's cool. Something like that. Brian and Marie's YouTube channel.
Do you want to tell them about my new little job?
Do I want to talk about your new little job? Well, I was going to say...
What the lady said about Jehovah's Witnesses.
You can come here and stand here and talk about it.
Oh no, look at me.
You can't talk about... You can't be in a video and not be in a video, if you know what I mean.
Dun dun dun! Oh dear, I look worse than what I thought I did. So I've been looking for more jobs.
And what happened?
And this yoga class that I went to.
Be fast.
Yep,
To the
I'll
point.
try and be fast and to the point. Anyway, this yoga class I went to, the lady put a message on Facebook that her auntie, who's 82, needed a cleaner. So I've just been on the phone to her for about an hour and telling me all about her life and everything. What she actually needs is a carer, which is what I used to do. So I'm going to do that 3 times a week. And she was asking all about my life. Anyway, of course it came up that we used to be Jehovah's Witnesses. And she said, I said, well, we used to be a religion, but you probably won't like that religion. She went, nope, you're going to say Jehovah's Witnesses. I said, yep. And she says, no. She said, I lost a little boy when he was 9 months old. And she said, I said to them on the door, what about blood? How can you let your child die? And the lady said to her, well, maybe if you wasn't so wicked that your child wouldn't have died. And before I wouldn't have believed it if someone said that, but now I would. And she said the other experience she had, she said her husband's friend, his wife was a witness, and he said, they've invited us round for tea, but be warned, she is a Jehovah's Witness and she will go on and on and on about it. And she said, I'm not joking, I wasn't in the door 2 minutes and she had her Bible out and she was ramming it down my throat. And she said, I tried to politely say, I've got my own religion, thank you. And she said, she just didn't stop till the point where I had to be blunt and say, no, I don't want this. Anyway, so a lot of my jobs were for witnesses, so I have lost some work. But it's picked up again now, so that's really good. Didn't sleep too well last night, but I got a bit more sleep than the night before. And now I'm trying really hard to bug Brian to try and help me fix our bedroom up.
You're bugging me?
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of
So,
a 3-room day, isn't it? I mean, I could have gone and done the window cleaning and removed the satellite dish, but I decided, well...
Well, we do need this wardrobe building. And you know, everyone really wants to see Brian's palette projects. Do a before and after of our bedroom.
If anyone doesn't play a ukulele, I'd advise getting one. They're little. You can carry them everywhere. The open tuning is a tune in itself. So it's easy to tune, nice to carry, and the chords are as simple as this. C chord. That's not a C chord actually. I don't know why I did that. C's there.
Put some fries in the oven. Can you listen out for them? Because I've got
F
my other
is
customer now.
one there, one there. G is 1, 2, 3, like a D on a guitar. You could play hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs. Even just 2 songs with just this one, C and G7 is like a triangle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you could do Incy Wincy Spider, Incy Wincy Spider, climbed up the water spout. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, something like that. Yeah, you can see why I don't sing. Got a wrong chord there. Do you know the tune? Yes, you do. Someone usually comments the song tune. Yeah, what I was going to say was, I've got a bad habit. Well, it's not a bad habit. When I'm out, whenever I get rubbish, even if I'm in a house or near a bin, I just have this habit of putting anything that I have, rubbish, whatever I eat, putting the rubbish in my pocket. Since I was a kid, I was just like, oh, rubbish goes in my pocket because I was always out a lot. I've just had one of these, and you know, I really fancied one of these, and while I was in Tesco's, I hunted them down and bought some, and Tunnock's caramel wafers, and it just reminded me of one of the old JWs who these were his favourite, and he was a dick, and obviously it takes it takes time to realise that people are dicks, but basically is there anything that any weird little things that come up in life that remind you of someone? I mean, I was in it for 10 years, so there's a lot that I do and see and think about. Well, you know, things like this would make me think of someone. Just a hat. I mean, I never wear this. I bought it. I never wear it. I look a right tit. Seriously, I'm not going out in it ever. I just bought it. A waste. But you know, everything reminds you of someone. Go ahead, Jack. Go on, you can go by now.
I didn't even know you were
Put
doing
your dressing gown on.
I got a video.
You
I
alright?
didn't even know you were doing a video.
In your dressing gown at this time of day. You should have a shower, get changed, boy. I know it's lazy day, but heck. It's not lazy day, it's just go easy day. We've still got things to do, girls. They just went, oh, it's lazy day. That's alright, no problem. So yeah, little things remind you of people, don't they? And you think, even though you've left and you're getting on with your day and everything's normal and you're not thinking of JW, it sort of pops in your head, and it's really, really annoying, really. With things that come into your head like that are annoying, I think it's best to just maybe try to stop thinking about it and think about something else, or get on with something else and try and just not think about it. That's the way I'm dealing with things at the moment, especially with like Facebook and YouTube comments and things. Some people's views are so illogical and just so negative, and I feel like commenting back saying, you know, that's not right and this is that, but then it becomes an argument. It's just negative, so I just read something and I just think, just ignore it, scroll on. But you can't always, when you see these things in life, that is a Tunnock's caramel wafer, not a spliff or a little cigarette. But Marie's come off a Facebook group because she's trying. It notifies you, like as we said, you know, you try not to think about it, and her phone's going ping 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 because of the Facebook post coming up, and of course it's someone saying that, you know, all the problems with the organisation. So she's come off the JW group. So yeah, I'm staying on it all. I emailed my old friend we've spoke about a couple before that we still had contact with. I've contacted him being honest about and I'm never coming back. That I said I'm never coming back. I haven't picked up a Bible since we left, and that I hardly pray, which is an overstatement. No, hang on a minute. Yeah, it's an overstatement. And basically, I haven't prayed a couple of times. In anger, I thought, yeah, if you're real, do something, show me. But obviously, it's not. I just, yeah. Let's make that more effective. Someone moaned that one of my videos was boring, which it was, but I was just showing what I went through with my daughter every morning with the diabetes. But let's not make it boring, let's not just sit here a cup of tea, let's make it interesting. That was good, wasn't it? ASMR videos. That's just weird, that ASMR thing. So yeah, things in life come up and they make you think of it. But anyway, I text my old friend, I emailed him, telling him everything how I feel, and I texted him this morning about 9 o'clock and I haven't received an email back. Normally I would have expected an email back from him, but I haven't spoken to him for months, so really, I don't know whether he's going to message me or not. He was fully on my side when I left because he see it was all wrong, but I mentioned in the video, in the email, that I found things out about the governing body and the organisation that will make me never want to come back, and told him that that's because I'm now an apostate and that I am allowed to see these things that they're not. So I sent him some pictures of the kids in the climbing frame I've made and bits and bobs. Obviously if I get a reply, I'll let you know what it says. Hope you all have a nice day.